We all know the movie games suck refrain, and the last two Transformers movie games haven't bucked that trend. Last year's Transformers War for Cybertron was pretty great though. This year, War for Cybertron devs High Moon have been tasked with bridging the story gap between the second and third Transformers films with a game prequel to Transformers Dark of the Moon. This is a good thing. Lifting its mechanics almost wholesale from War for Cybertron, Transformers Dark of the Moon allows you to transform between vehicle and robot modes at will. This allows for a host of tactical options beyond most other third-person shooters. In robot form, you've got more mobility and firepower, but vehicle mode gives you more speed and armor. For Dark of the Moon, High Moon's also given you an additional transformation mode, Stealth Force. This is a sort of intermediary between vehicle and robot modes that allows for more firepower on the move. The levels in Dark of the Moon strike me as more varied than War for Cybertron, with different focuses depending on the Autobot or Decepticon you play as. Bumblebee is a hit-and-run artist, where Ironhide is a tank of an Autobot with heavy machine guns. Other levels are even more specific. Soundwave has to work in tandem with his minion Lazerbeak in order to complete his objectives. Lazerbeak plays completely differently than any other Transformer, requiring careful engagement with enemies lest he be plucked. Starscream also gets in on the action, mixing both dogfighting and a more conventional melee combat and shooting on Stratosphere, the C-130-sized troop transport transformer. This was easily more interesting than any of the flying sequences in War for Cybertron. It helps that everything looks great with new lighting tech and improved animation. Expect a brightly lit world similar to what we've seen in this month's Gears of War 3 beta, courtesy of an upgraded Unreal Engine 3. At this point, Dark of the Moon is shaping up to be a cool game on its own, movie license or no. Let's hope High Moon can keep it together until the game releases in June, just ahead of the movie. For more on Transformers Dark of the Moon, check out IGN.com.